Next, I wanted to cover this topic was I did a podcast with RJ Shitij in which I asked him this question that what were his opinions about alternate career options. And he said that as glamorous as it seems कि okay XYZ बंदे ने ये किया and now after 2 years he's finally earning out of this. So and so person tried this and now he's earning out of it. He said that, and RJ Shitij is someone whom I consider the peak in his own industry. And this were his own words that as glamorous as it sounds, the money flow is not that glamorous. Like you might see someone having like huge followers, but that does not translate to money. So yes, alternate careers is a big industry that's opening up, but it has still not opened up to the fact that if your parents are paying your rent, if your parents are paying for your food, it's great. You can earn some side money through it when you're in your college and all. But for a main career, have a backup option. That was his main idea of thing. So what is your take on alternate careers with respect to one, this argument, and second argument being that mainstream career options are getting very saturated. Like many people are entering it just for the quest of doing that thing. So with that thing happening, do you think in the next 5 years, alternate career option, like you will see a person doing a chartered accountancy, an engineering, an MBA, and besides that a stand-up comedy, like on 4 equal levels? Is that happening anytime soon?
See, to be very honest, when you talk about alternate careers,
Yeah.
like say stand-up comedy or maybe event management, I've got a student, to be very honest, she's a chartered accountant. आप future की बात करो, मैं आपको present की बात करके देता हूँ. I've got
Yeah.
a student, she's a chartered accountant, first attempt chartered accountant, a brilliant kid,
Yeah.
brilliant, out and out brilliant kid. And do you know what she's doing right now?
No.
Event management.
Okay.
And she's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Because see, when you take up some alternate career, believe me, that is something which is your skill.
Yeah.
And skill is something which is your own asset. It is like CA हर कोई बन जाएगा. मगर जो टीचिंग का मेरा स्किल है ना, वो उसके लिए कोई डिग्री नहीं है, वो मेरा है. Getting the idea. So yes, it has not still opened up in India because India में क्या है, we are still in that developing process and I don't know how long we are. मैं खुद बच्चा था ना, तभी भी सुना था India is developing और तू बड़ा हो गया. कल शायद मेरे बच्चे होंगे, तेरे बच्चे होंगे, फिर भी हम यही सुनेंगे India is in a developing mode. But problem is that हमें हमारे basic needs के लिए हम इतना लड़ते हैं ना कि हमें क्या पसंद है, हमारी क्या स्किल है, हमारी क्या हॉबी है, हॉबी को पैशन बनाओ, पैशन को प्रोफेशन बनाओ, ये शायद हमें सोसाइटी अलाउ ही नहीं करती. जबकि इन कंट्रीज लाइक यूएस योर बेसिक नीड्स आर ऑलवेज सॉर्टेड आउट. वो गवर्नमेंट, आप पैदा होते हो ना तभी से गवर्नमेंट बोलती है कि आप टेंशन मत लो, हम ले लेंगे क्या. इसलिए नाउ यू हैव टू चेक आउट विद योर नेसेसिटीज एंड रादर कंफर्ट एंड रादर लग्जरी. तो उसके लिए दैट्स वेयर दे कम आउट विद दिस that you might find a guy who is doing say for example farming. You might find a guy who is just a dancer. You might find a guy who is in morning going to gas station and in evening he is having his own maybe a small activity which he likes, or maybe he is going for hiking or something like that. In India still we don't do what we love. We are still doing what society wants us to do. Why? Because somewhere we are still fighting for those necessities. एक बार necessity मिल जाए, फिर मैं comfort पर आऊंगा. एक बार comfort हो जाए, फिर मैं luxury का सोचूंगा. And believe me, it is that luxury which is this parallel careers right now in India.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and do stand-up comedy, or I'll do fashion designing. I'll give you another example. I've got a student, another student. She is also first attempt chartered accountant. And do you know what she's doing right now?
Fashion designing.
Fashion designing.
Got it.
Just imagine. She left her 12 lakh rupees job.
Yeah, I had a guest last week on the podcast, Nainika Bhatia. She had done her MBA from I think St. Xavier's, Bombay. Got placed at Viacom 18, which is the top media companies in India. Left it in an year, and in the first year of her job, she was given a Europe trip sponsored by the company. Left it after 1 year. Is into urban farming right now, like developing vegetables.
See, I think your generation, the next coming generation, has that courage.
Yeah.
To follow their dreams.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing this coming up in a quite serious manner. I still remember. I'll quote his name because I can do that because he was my student. Manan Desai. Manan Desai, the Comedy Factory guy.
Okay. Yeah.
In 2009, when Radio Mirchi came for the first time, I still remember he was one of the first RJ of Radio Mirchi. in 2013 or 14, I don't exactly remember the year, when he came up with this concept of Comedy Factory. His first show was in Offside Lounge, one of the small restaurant somewhere in Jetalpur Road. And coincidentally, I was there, so I attended his first stand-up show. After the show, he told me, he shared his idea, sir, I'm thinking of making this as a career, and believe me, I was the one who told him कि nahi chalega. But he was firm about it, and chal gaya, and aaj he is doing fantastic. So I think this coming generation has this guts, wherein they will be following their dreams, they'll be making their hobbies their passion, and their passion their profession. And I think everyone should do that. मैं in fact, believe me, जितने भी बच्चे मेरे पास आते हैं, मैं उनको पूछता हूँ, मैं इनको बोलता हूँ कि एक लाइफ में ऐसा, maybe it can be sports, it can be some art like dancing, singing, रखना. अगर उसको प्रोफेशन बना दिया ना, तो उससे बेहतर कुछ नहीं है, because that is something which you love. That is something which you are doing not because society is pushing you, because your inner part is pushing you. So एक ऐसी चीज रखना अपने साथ, जो अगर शायद प्रोफेशन बन गई ना, तो आप बहुत अच्छा करोगे उसमें.